streets still glowing after dawn. Night moved on, but something's on. Colors fade, but they refuse. Neon residue. City breezing half-light mode. Bars shut down, but the signs still glow. Footsteps echo where nights were loud. Silence holding a crowded sound. I walk past what the night erased. Empty streets, familiar face. No rewind, but I still feel what the neon didn't let me hear. Morning tries to clean the frame, but some colors always stay. You can dim them, you can fade, but the after image remains. Neon residue still burning through the view. Night is gone, but the mood stays true. I'm walking through the residue. Neon residue, city wearing yesterday's you. Even when the lights go blue, I'm lit by the residue. Coffee shop started opening doors while my head's still on the floor. Not drunk, not fully clear, just stuck between the now and here. Every sign I saw last night left a mark behind my eyes. I don't chase it, I don't hide. I let the glow sit by my side. Morning tries to clean the frame, but some colors always stay. You can dim them, you can fade, but the after image remains. Neon residue still burning through the view. Night is gone, but the mood stays true. I'm walking through the residue. Neon residue, city wearing yesterday's you. Even when the lights go blue, I'm lit by the residue. Not every light turns fully off. Some just soft and some dissolve. What's left behind ain't wrong or right, just proof I was alive last night. Neon residue, quiet glow I carry through. When the city feels brand new, I still see the residue.
Ah la 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 la. Ah la 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 la. Signal low, but it's just for me. Not broadcast, not on TV. Static, come in a private key. Off grid frequency. Ah la 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 la. Ah la 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 la. I don't tap into the mainline feed. Too much noise where they all compete. I step aside, let the current lead. Find a tone that's underneath. No likes and energy talk screen. Just a pulse that feels real to me. When the city talks too loud, I tune into the underground. They don't hear what I receive. Different channel, different speed. When I ask you what they need, the signal finally breathes. Off-grid frequency, not for them, just meant for me. Low bars, but the sound stays clean. That off-grid frequency. Off-grid frequency, no crowd, no urgency. When I disconnect to see, I lock into the frequency. La 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 la. La 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 la. I've been lost in trending waves, every voice sounding the same. Now I walk a quieter lane, no reception, less to chase. I don't need a tower high, I feel it when it aligns. When you cut the public feed, you hear what you actually need. They don't hear what I receive. Different channel, different speed. When I ask you what they need, the signal finally leaves. Off-grid frequency, not for them, just meant for me. Low bars, but the sound stays clean. That off-grid frequency. Off-grid frequency, no crowd, no urgency. When I disconnect to see, I lock into the frequency. Silence acts like a filter, cause the access keeps it simple. When I'm off the radar line, every thought comes in on time. Off-grid frequency, quiet signal, steady stream. I don't need them to believe, I stay tuned to the frequency. La 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 la. La 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 la.
glass and iron, flesh and bones, wind cut sharp through alleyways, chrome reflections on my face, no warmth in the air tonight, just clean lines in LED light. I don't fight it, I adjust, move in sync with steel and rust. Temperature set to cold, emotions dialed down, controlled. When the skyline turns to chrome, I learn how to move the love. Chrome weather, cold shine in every measure. No storm, I feel the pressure. Living under chrome weather. Chrome weather, city dressed in steel forever. When the world turns hard and silver, I adapt to the weather. Footsteps echo off the ground, no soft edges in the sound. Every surface sharp and clear, nothing hidden, nothing weird. I don't look for summer skies, I read truth in muted light. When the air feels thin and clean, I survive inside the shade. Temperature set to cold, emotions dialed down, controlled. When the skyline turns to chrome, I learn the move of the sun. Chrome weather, cold shine in every measure. No storm, I feel the pressure. Living under chrome weather. Chrome weather, city dressed in steel forever. When the world turns hard and silver, clay adapt to the weather. Not every season comes with rain. Some just harden what remains. When the cold refines the frame, you move precise, you don't complain. Chrome weather. Clear skies cut like matter. I don't wait for it to soften. I adapt what true weather. Platform quiet, numbers low. Last train running, moving slow. No rush left, just time to load. Late train logic. Ticket skin, no one talks. Shoe scrape lines along the chalk. Whole day plays back and short thoughts. No drama, just what it cost. Did what I could, missed a bit. Some things worked, some didn't fit. At this hour, I don't pretend. I just round the edges in my head. No motivation speech tonight. Just simple math and tired eyes. When the clock hits this late slot, you think clear about what's not. Late train logic. Nothing heavy, nothing toxic. Just what makes sense in the moment. The late train logic. Late train logic. No ambition, just the process. When the day is almost over, I trust in logic. Phone at 5% still on, enough to get me where I'm going. I don't scroll for what went wrong, I let the feet keep moving on. No big plans, no fake resolve, just one more ride that solves it all. When tomorrow feels too far, you deal with where you are. No motivation speech tonight, just simple math and tired eyes. When the clock hits this late slot, you think clear about what's not. Late train logic. Nothing heavy, nothing toxic. Just what makes sense in the moment. That late train logic. Late train logic. No ambition, just the process. When the day is almost over, I trust in logic. lines narrow down this far. You move smart, late train logic, clear head, no theatrics. I don't overthink the moment. I'm great at logic. Late train logic, late train logic, late train logic. Clear head, no theatrics. I don't overthink the moment. I ride that logic. No shine flex, no diamonds out. Come for lives and stay grounded. Nothing moves, but nothing's lacking. Static luxury. I don't need the spotlight glow, I prefer the lights that stay on low. Same ride home, same radio. That consistency's my goal. No sudden highs, no crash land. Just solid ground where I stand. They chase noise, I choose control. Quiet wins when it holds. I don't upgrade every dream, I refine what's already clean. But nothing screaming, look at me. That's when it feels complete. Static luxury, no flash, just security. Nothing new, but everything works the way it's supposed to be. Static luxury, calm down, instability. When the moment doesn't rush, that's static luxury. I've seen fast money fade to dust. I invest in what I trust. Same few people, same old spots. That's value that don't ride. No envy in my timeline. I measure rich by peace of mind. When the frame don't need to change, you realize what you gain. I don't upgrade every dream, I refine what's already clean. But nothing screaming, look at me. That's when it feels complete. Static luxury, no flash, just security. Nothing new, but everything works the way it's supposed to be. Static luxury, calm health, instability. When the moment doesn't rush, that's static luxury. Luxury ain't always loud. Sometimes it's staying unbothered. When life don't pull you up and down, you're already covered. Static luxury, still framed, no urgency. I don't need more to feel rich. I live in static luxury. Static luxury, no flash, just security. Nothing new, but everything works the way it's supposed to be. Static luxury, no doubt, instability. When a moment doesn't feel rich, that's static luxury. Sun up top, but I'm below. Different pace where the daylight goes. Neon hum under concrete roads. Underground daylight. Yeah. Morning hits the surface first. Down in time was a little worse. Trains breathe heat, the rails converse. Crowd so tight, but it still works. Knockout view, just tile walls. Footsteps sync with the station calls. While the city flashes bright, we build the day without the light. Different sun, different throne. We still move, we still grow. When you learn the lower roads, you'll find daylight down below. Underground daylight, underground daylight. No blue sky still feels right. Life keeps pace out of sight. That's underground daylight. Underground daylight. White and white. coffee cups and transit cards. Faces worn but moving sharp. No small talk, just forward march. Everyone knows their part. Signals blink, the door slide wide. We step in rhythm side by side. Not glamorous, not delayed, just how the hours get made. Different sun, different glow. We still move, we still grow. When you learn the lower roads, you find daylight down below. Underground daylight, underground daylight. Oh, blue sky still feels right. Life keeps pace out of sight. That's underground daylight. Underground daylight. Warm midnight, steel and light. Aching buried foundation. Oh, you need the open air to know the world is moving there. Down the clocks, don't hesitate. They build the hours people take. Underground daylight, hidden flow, steady grind. While the surface steals the shine, we keep the day alive. No reflection, no rewind. Moment moves without a sign. Nothing checks me passing by. Mirrorless scene. No glass asking who I am. No post set for the camera lens. I move through frames that don't respond. Just footsteps fading as I'm gone. No echo chasing what I did. No highlight reel, no narrative. When nobody's watching close, you feel the moment as it goes. I don't measure every glance. I don't pause to understand. When the image doesn't talk, the body moves on instinct. Mirrorless scene, no reflection in between. I exist without the screen. That mirrorless scene. Mirrorless scene, nothing framed, nothing clean. When the world don't look me back, I move free in the same. I've lived inside reflect for days. Every step judged every phase. Now I let the angles break. No surface telling me my shape. No comparison slowing me. No shadow asking what I see when the mirror's not involved. Emotion stays unresolved. I don't measure every glance. I don't pause to understand. When the image doesn't talk, the body moves on instinct. Mirrorless scene, no reflection in between. I exist without the screen. That mirrorless scene. Mirrorless scene, nothing framed, nothing clean. When the world don't look me back, I move free in the same. Identity loosens in the dark, but no surface leaves a mark. You don't need to recognize every moment passing by. Mirrorless scene, quiet life unseen. No proof needed that I've been. I walk on mirror scene. Different signs, same old steps. Unknown streets, familiar stress. Shoes hit ground I never knew. Foreign asphalt. Language bends around my ears. I don't catch it, still I'm here. Traffic hums and tones unclear, but the rhythm feels sincere. Maps stay folded in my pocket. I let the blocks decide the logic. Every corner looks unclaimed, yet the pavement feels the same. I don't know the names I pass, but the street still lets me last. When you walk without a plan, the ground still understands. Foreign asphalt, different place, same impact. I don't blend, I don't stand out, I just move on. Foreign asphalt, foreign asphalt, foreign asphalt. shout out Mr. Q. Neon words I never use, still the tempo pulls me through. City speaks and body moves, no history beneath my name. No past written in this lane, yet the road don't ask for proof. It lets me pass, it lets me move. I don't know the names I pass, but the street still lets me last. When you walk without a plan, the ground still understands. Foreign asphalt, different place, same impact. I don't blend, I don't stand out, I just move on. Foreign asphalt, foreign asphalt, foreign asphalt. Unknown route, familiar fact. Wherever I go, I adapt my feet. Know the asphalt, know the asphalt. Every city's got a code written where the people go. You don't read it with your eyes, you feel it when you slide. Foreign asphalt, no home tag, no callback. Still I walk without collapse. I belong to the asphalt. Engines fade, streets exhale. Red lights blink but no one yells. After the rush, silence sails. Quiet after traffic. Tires cool on empty lanes. Billboards hum but don't complain. The city loosens every vein. After the pressure, after the strain, I hear my steps again out loud. No horns arguing with the crowd. When the movement finally cracks, peace slips in the gaps. No one pushing, no one late. Time resets its way. When the noise clears out the map, you hear what's left intact. Quiet after traffic, calm with chaos high. The city drops its armor back. Quiet after traffic, nothing loud, no distraction. In a rush hour lets me pass. I'm moving the quiet throughout. Storefront lights on half bright mode. Workers drifting slower codes. No destination overload. Just walking where the evening goes. I don't rush to fill the space. Silence earns its place. When the streets stop racing fast, you feel the now, not the past. No one pushing, no one late. Time resets its way. When the noise clears out the map, you hear what's left intact. Quiet after traffic, calm with chaos headed. The city drops its armor back. Quiet after traffic, nothing loud, nothing frantic. When the rush hour lets me pass, I'm moving the quiet to man. Stillness don't last long, I know. But right now it owns the road. In this pocket, small and red, the city breathes without a stare. Quiet after traffic, soft reset automatic. Before the engines start again, I stay here in the quiet. Nothing on, just passing through. Moments borrowed, overdue. Hands don't grip, they just align. Rental time, I don't call my name in stone. Some places I'm meant to own. Keys exchanged and handed back, like moves on a silent track. People cross and drift apart, share the frame, not a start, no promises to oversign. Everything's on rental time, I don't cling, I don't rewind. I respect the terms of time. When you know it's not designed to stay forever, you survive. Rental time, moments leaves not mine. I hold them light, I don't confine. Everything's on rental time. Rental time, no return, no decline. I let it pass without a fine. Everything's on I've seen love act like a loan, high interest when overstretched. Now I read the fine print slow, nothing old, nothing kept. Some days feel like short-term stays, pack a light then rearrange. When you stop trying to define, you move smoother through the time. I don't cling, I don't rewind, I respect the terms of time. When you know it's not designed to stay forever, you survive. Rental time, moments least not mine. I hold them light, I don't confine. Everything's on rental time. Rental time, no return, no decline. I let it pass without a fight. Everything's on rental time. Ownership weighs more than use. Freedom lives in what you lose. When you stop trying to bind the moment, it shows you what it's worth. Rental time. Borrowed hours, borrowed life. I don't chase what's not designed. I live clean in rental time.